Why is UVB so important to reptiles? Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Mariah Healy, and I'm a professional reptile husbandry specialist and the author of ReptiFiles.com. As I touched on in my previous video on what is UVB, UVB, when combined with heat, is required for the creation of vitamin D, and in turn, it is required for the healthy function of many associated metabolic processes. After getting processed into its usable form by the liver, vitamin D plays essential roles in a reptile's brain, heart, lungs, kidneys, bones, immune system, and digestive system. Additionally, UVB exposure plays an important role in maintaining good skin health, boosting immune response, stimulating beta-endorphin production, and increasing pigmentation, which is how it works for humans too, by the way. Although vitamin D supplements are often touted as an alternative to UVB lighting, they're actually a pretty poor replacement. Homemade vitamin D is more available for the reptile's body to use, and thus more effective than if it is ingested. In one study, corn snakes exposed to UVB had higher, i.e. healthier, levels of vitamin D than those which had no UVB lighting at all, and only received vitamin D from their food. Furthermore, it's too easy to overdose or underdose supplementary vitamin D. Unlike with humans, and even that understanding could use some work, we don't have enough data on the exact amounts of vitamin D that each reptile species requires per gram of weight at every stage of life. Vitamin D is toxic in large amounts, causing a variety of severe symptoms, including kidney damage, calcification of soft tissues, and can even be lethal. Underdose results in the softening of bones, malfunction of the digestive tract, nerve damage, and also eventually becomes lethal. Because cellular vitamin D production is self-regulating, when the correct amount of UVA and UVB is provided, it is essentially impossible for a reptile to develop vitamin D deficiency or toxicity. The reptile creates exactly the amount of vitamin D that its body needs, which fluctuates from day to day. If you keep snakes or crepuscular lizards, like crested geckos or leopard geckos, you may have heard some people who will argue until they're blue in the face that these species don't need UVB, that it's a waste of money, that it hurts their eyes, etc. This is a very outdated approach, and more hearsay than scientific fact. In fact, a mounting number of modern studies are proving the benefits of providing UVB to captive species that don't ordinarily get UVB in captivity. Remember the corn snake study I referred to earlier? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Outside of formal research, many reptile keepers have observed daytime basking behavior in nocturnal species that have been provided with UV lighting. Although they may not bask as openly as, say, bearded dragons and red-eared sliders, they will cryptically bask by strategically exposing parts of their bodies to UV while keeping the rest hidden. This is a strategy evolved in the wild to help them get the benefits of sunlight without making themselves vulnerable to predators. When in doubt, keep in mind that all reptiles are exposed to the sun at some point or other in their lives. Even those that seem to spend most of their time in holes or caves are indirectly exposed to small amounts of beneficial sunlight that reflects off of rocks and other surfaces in the wild. For more professional reptile husbandry advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a heart for the algorithm.